Tonight, Independent City Council decided to move their pit bull ban for a second reading and not to put it on the ballot in August. This is a story we followed for years, literally. This ban has stayed in effect since 2006. In the city's rules for licensing and controlling for dogs and cats, the ordinance makes up 6 pages of the code. All offspring of pit bulls registered with the city must be removed within 12 weeks. Background checks for potential breeders and penalties of up to hundreds of dollars, including jail time for those violating the ordinance. Just earlier this month, the Humane Society of the United States gathered 5,700 signatures and submitted them to the Independent City Council. Our reporter Leslie Dellisboard was at the meeting and talked with advocates about this outcome.
Tonight, the Independent City Council voted 5-2 to send the pit bull ban for a second reading on June 5th, where they will vote to overturn the ban.
Every dog deserves a home, and we want the dogs that are in our shelter right now that are labeled pit bull breeds to be able to be adopted by our citizens.
Advocates wanting to see the Independent's pit bull ban gone say they are one step closer to their goal after Monday night's meeting.
The fact that everything we've worked for has finally come to fruition is just, I can't even put it into words. So all this does is allow people to not have to hide their dogs, so that if there's a dog that has issues, it won't matter the breed, you know, we can take care of that.
First, a study session was held to go over and question the ordinance in place, but then a first reading was held that led to a vote which would ultimately repeal the pit bull ban.
The fact that a majority of the citizens who signed ballots or signed the petitions voiced an interest in seeing the council take this action. It's very heartening to see them listening to the will of the voters.
City leaders say sending the ordinance to the ballot August 8th would cost voters about $200,000, something that would impact a tight budget, adding there's more work to be done on the issue.
BSL has been ineffective. We probably have more pit bulls today than we ever had. So how do we in fact protect people with this as a known fact? We need to focus on promoting education and responsible dog owner practices.
After 2 years of getting signatures and knocking on doors, advocates who want to see the pit bull ban lifted say they are confident city leaders will make the right decision.
Since they voted down putting it on a ballot, per our city charter, they have to vote to overturn it. So yes, I'm confident that that night is going to be the night that this finally gets ended.
Again, the city council voted to send the ban for a second reading on June 5th, where they will vote to overturn it. In Independence, Leslie Dellisboard, KSHB 41 News.